Welcome everybody. We are so happy to have Patty joining us tonight. So I know Patty, you've played in so many places all over, venues big and small, audiences of different sizes. I was really excited to have you here because I listened to a couple of your tracks on Spotify and I was just like, oh, she's just got the best energy.
Thank you.
And so, we want to welcome you here to Tinmouth, and we're really excited to hear you.
Thank you guys.
And most of you have been here before, so you know where the bathrooms are. Out the door to the left. Of course, there's treats and coffee. Only decaf.
I test too.
Yeah. Right? Is there caffeine? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Decaf on the right.
Thank you, Cindy, for keeping
I
me honest.
test
And David as well. And then we'll take a break and about halfway through. And with that, we're so excited to have you join us, Patty, and we'll let you
Thank
take it
you.
away.
Thank you so much. I'm going to start out the evening by playing my favorite note. It's out of tune. It's a little out of tune. It's a little off. I've had allergies for a couple of weeks. I don't know what they're to. I have 13 cats. If anyone wants a cat, by the way, at any time during the evening, please let me know. I do a lot of rescue and rehome and all that stuff. Thank you so much for having me. I love this. I was kind of like, do they know it's me that's playing? Is there someone else in the bill? So I really appreciate you guys showing up. I'm doing 99.9% original music tonight, so it's all my music, because I am that talented. I hope you don't mind that I'm doing it without my PA or anything, but the acoustics in here are great, so I think we'll be okay. This is a song called Watching the World. Something I like doing around and I like working or having entertainment. I've known people, they've done everything right, done everything much as I used to, but, because I used to be crazy, because that's all I was doing. I just had no idea how I would afford to go down to, Maryland to a songwriting festival like I accepted to, but I would just get on the road and hope. That's why I'm in therapy now. But this, I love the road trip, I love to drive, and this is exactly called that, drive. I'm getting new knees, I'm so excited. I've been approved for new knees, I can't get me in there soon enough. They're like, are you sure here's the restriction? I'm like, no, let's go. And then a couple weeks ago, I fell out of my truck, which is very unvermont of me. I slipped on the running board and I ripped every tendon in my foot. You know, so I'm so glad you're here, and you're healing my body and soul being here. It's really seriously amazing. This is a song called Bluegrass Farmer. Excuse me. I wrote it, but a friend of mine inspired me for it, as I said. I write a lot of songs from my point of view, give me an idea, and David McEwen kind of gave me a little bit of a nugget, a little seedling, and I wrote this song, so I credited him as well. I checked this is a little bit low. Ugh, come on now. I love my new little, I just got this little mini Martin. I a few months ago, and I can't tell you, my little teeny hands are so happy. A lot of you probably play, and you know, I've got these little teeny hands, and this is my proudest, if I may, show you my proudest digit. It's my proudest digit. It's completely, practically 90 to 45 degrees from my poor little hands hanging onto the edge of the guitar. Why do we have to play guitar, Patty? Why? So this is bluegrass farmer. Daddy never loved farmers, somewhere low where the muscle in his arm and the callus on his hands, and he planted seeds into the soil and did the best good man can. Late at night by that front porch light, Daddy Green was a bluegrass man. Take us to see the bluegrass pickers, they would come to town. Sitting on a 7-2, his turn came around. When he finally laid his weary old head down, that dream he was a bluegrass picker, tore him down to town. Mama died in '65, nothing the doctors could do. Daddy said the mother needed your mama, but I guess the good boy did too. But he raised her so strong and right, that's what a good man could do. While we slept tight by our nightlight, baby was the only thing Daddy could do. Take us to see the bluegrass pickers, they would come to town. Sitting on a 7-2, his turn came around. When he finally laid his weary old head down, that dream he was a bluegrass picker, tore him down to town. I figured I'd give him a solo. Take it to town. We grew up out on our own, and Daddy sold. Took the marker down from the wall, and he said he had a plan. Worked the muscle in his arm and the callus on his hands. Late one night by that full moonlight, Daddy drove off in the van. We get letters from the road, letting us know how he's going, all the things he's seen and done, and the adventures that he's lived. I tell his grandkids, Granddad, he's a bluegrass picker, tours from town to town. He gets up and sings his songs about you when his turn comes around. When he finds, wait a minute, when he finally lays his weary old head down, that dreams he was a bluegrass picker, tore him down to town. Before my daddy, he's a bluegrass picker, coming to your Thank you so much. I love every one of you, and you must come everywhere with me. I will get a bus. I will come. Now, is it Tinmouth? Tinmouth. we have a lot of messed up names in Massachusetts, but this is easy comparatively. This is not a downer because she's fine now, but a friend of mine had a bad diagnosis and she got through it. But this is, in a way, another traveling song. Because I asked her, what do you want me to do? Which I think is what I would want to be asked if I got the diagnosis. I asked kind of, what do you want me to be? And she said, I don't want you to be you. I don't want to be anything other than what we usually are. We'll go shopping, we'll take rides, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, got it. And then I wrote the song kind of about, I think we kind of morphed into what I would be feeling, but luckily she's okay now. We just went to, she's so fat, she's so crazy. Kathy, I'm talking about you, I'm recording myself, because I like to record myself in case I do something right every once in a while. And I'm like, look how good I am, and then just bury all of that. So we went to, in October, we went to Cocoa Beach together, Cocoa Beach, Florida. Oh my God, it was perfection. It was perfection. We drank, we ate, we shopped, we had a fight, it was great. Right there on the sands. Because I was being obnoxious. I learned a lot about myself. I was like, my love language is aggressively telling people what to do, even if I don't know what I'm talking about. And she was like, you too? Yeah. But no, oh, that doesn't work. She's trying to take a picture of the beach. I'm like, you should get that landscape. And she's like, you're making me feel stupid. And I'm like, well, you're being that expletive deleted. And then, so we had a little fight, and the next morning, of course, we're like, we've known each other for 35 years. We're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys, this is a little temperature fussy, which I don't have with my Road Warrior, my Alvarez, but this has got a lot better sound, so I put up with her. Don't fight me because I'm talking about it. So it's called Tonight. Guitar tech, like a Pedro Pascal guitar tech, just to tune my strings and prepare me for gigs. that. Like, you've been listening for 35 years, haven't you? So, those were some songs about traveling on the road. And on the road, when you're traveling, you know, you kind of start flirting. And you know, I'm not good at relationships. What a shock. Musician, not good at relationships. Who knew? But I was good when I was younger. I'm a little older now, long in the tooth. I was pretty straight up about things. This person was taking a little too long to ask me out, so I wrote the song. He was coming on my shows, he turned up like, dude, it's on, you just gotta say something. Baby, I see you every week. I know why you might be afraid to speak. You probably think I'm a little crazy, and you're not sure what to do. Don't be fooled by these kids who are playing. Don't be surprised when I'm working out by the things that I'm saying. 'Cause these boys, they come around, but they're all for play. You're the only one down here I would ever ask to stay. So baby, come on, let's get going. We got a lot of love to give, baby, it's showing. We'll build your world. Baby, you can come on tonight. I don't care as long as we're together at the end of the night. 'Cause I got a soft spot waiting at home. Nobody gets to see it till we're all alone. I've been out here like a warrior, fighting for my own. But behind these bars of iron and these walls of stone, there's just a girl wanting to be taken care of. There's just a heart, darling. It's really not all that tough. But baby, come on, let's get going. We got a lot of love to give. All I need is slowing down. Let's go to your world. Baby, you can come on tonight. I don't care as long as we're together at the end of the night. And when that last call bell rings, and I'm picking up my things, you come over and kiss me like this. Say, baby, I love the way you sing. And I said, well, thank you very much. You have an incredible taste in music and women. And being the shy wallflower that I am, I say, listen, here's the deal. I've got a bottle of Cabernet in my car. Let's go on down to the park. We'll spread the blankets out and talk till way after dark. So baby, come on, let's get going. We got a lot of love to give. Anytime you say idea. I have a friend of mine has the perfect psychology now that we're older. She says, and I've started adopting this. She's like, I know the minute I'm attracted to someone, that I'm attracted to them because I'm attracted to crazy people. So I just don't do anything about it. You're brilliant. It's about 10 years ahead of me in therapy. Wow. I just spit all over you people. I'm very sorry. I just keep moving further and further away from society. Makes it harder not to meet anybody. This one? It's been about 1,000 years since I felt this way. I know you feel it too. Everyone into the pool, couples skate Saturday afternoon, Sundays in bed, Chinese food and head up in the clouds. What I see, I hope you see a way to do something about it. I can't go there. I admit that too many times. I'm deciding to err on the side of caution this time. But I hope you rush the line. I hope you take a stand. I hope you are at home for an plan to do something about it, something about it, something about it. I will be around. This is the most naughty song I've ever written. And it's dedicated to all the men in the room, and all the men and women who love them. And I was so embarrassed when this was played back in the recording session, because I was a wee babe of 40, but I'd never recorded before, and I was like, can I record that? They're like, no, okay, it's great. It's like, give me a little intermission music. The mother's part, like, I'm trying to put the kids to bed. What is happening? used to the sound of the guitar being out of tune. This is called All of the Boys. I love the boys. I love the men. I love the out-of-work musician. I can't with this, I'm sorry. I cannot, I'm not really sensitive hearing-wise, but I'm like, that is so up to. I can't do that to you poor people who came out in the freezing cold and rain. It's just not right. That's better. I might get my other guitar out for the, if it's in the car. For the second half. Whew. This thing is kind of a ragtime song. I love Take Two, the boys. I love the men. I love the. I love. Wait, give me a moment. This is what's called early onset dementia. Just hold on. No, I'm kidding. That's the second. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go through it. I love the boys and the friends from work. I love the men. I love the out-of-work musicians with no money to spend. I like them happy. I like them sad. I like them good, but I love them bad. of ran around like a crazy floozy. I settled down a little bit. I can remember writing this song on, I used to live on a place called Winthrop, Massachusetts. It's airport, Boston's here, airport's here, Winthrop's around here. It's kind of like a Mayberry RFD of Boston. It's weird. You can just get the bus and go into Boston in 30 minutes, but nobody really seemed to know it was there. And I remember sitting on the beach and writing this song because I don't know, I abdicated for Easter that year. I was like, I don't want Easter. I'm not going to Easter. And I kind of wrote this about settling down.
Soonish works. Maybe you want to do one more and then we'll take internet.
One more than internet? Alright, yeah, you just throw something in my head when it's done. Like I said, y'all, really, seriously, you don't know, I'm like a plant that needed water. My ego is gonna be so happy tonight. Thank you so much for just showing up. I appreciate it so much. That's half the battle. All I can promise is I probably won't, I probably won't be really bad. imposter syndrome, you know, you probably have, some people have it. It's funny, I never had it at work. I used to be a tech person in Boston, and I could run meetings, like, I worked with MIT and Harvard and Genzyme and all these big companies, and, you know, I always walked into the room like, hello, I'm Patty Keo, and yes, that's right, you're gonna do this, and you're gonna listen to me and pay attention, and I'll have your job. No, it wasn't like that.